Greetings, everyone. This is Psychic Channeler Duann Keir with messages received from the Consortium since the last video. During these chaotic times, it is easy to fall into fear and get caught up in a survival mentality. This mentality leads to more fear, followed by pointing fingers at those you consider to be others. We remind you that there are no others. There are only divine sparks from the original source of all creation. When you can join your spark with the sparks of others, you all become warmer and brighter in the resulting unified fire. This fire burns away darkness and beckons others to unite their sparks with yours. The resulting light is illuminating for all, even for those who wish to remain in darkness. Understand that the light of this burning fire will be too bright for those who do not wish to see it, and they will close their eyes against it even tighter than before. Let them do so. It is no longer up to you to open any eyes but your own. The more you see, the brighter you will become, and darkness will be unable to tolerate being in your presence. One of the most helpful things you can do at this time for yourself, and even for others, is to spend time appreciating your Mother Earth and her bounty of sights and sounds and smells. She is carrying you with your solar system into a brand new location in your galaxy. This will bring completely brand new experiences for you that have been practically impossible up to now. Walk as a child discovering everything as if for the very first time, because soon you will be doing just exactly that. This includes maintaining an insatiable curiosity for understanding everyone and everything around you, and delighting in the wonder of it all. This is not a time for what you humorously call adulting and fixating on who is right and who is wrong. All are right and all are wrong. None are right and none are wrong. Focus on your own path and what feels right for you, and let others do the same. Be wary of following others, no matter how bright their light may shine. Rather, join your light with others so that all paths may be illuminated for better sight and insight. Be even more wary of following others who seem to have all the answers. Looking for all the answers puts you at great risk of giving your personal power away at the very time you need to be asking more and more questions. Again, walk as if a child who knows little and knows that they know little, and explore your playground with others who are willing to experience life with childlike wonder. Yes, there are dangers from which you must protect yourself, but do not let them keep you from exploring your surroundings and questioning all you see and hear. Many of you are feeling what may be described as a suspended animation. You cannot seem to move forward and are even feeling like you are walking through quicksand as you try to take the next steps on your path. Be at peace and know that you have reached a point on your path where you must wait for others who are meant to cross your path with their own contributions and resources. You will only frustrate yourself trying to move forward until your paths have crossed. This calls for being open to the gifts developing within others and recognizing that your gifts together will be contributing more to the whole than your individual gifts alone. When trying to gain clarity on your next steps, wait for the yes. That is, act only on those things upon which the light is shining most brightly, rather than trying to force the light to shine on those things that may actually end up blinding you. We have already shared with you that the seeds you sow in darkness are the seeds which give birth to your new reality in the light, that the death of the old growth makes the soil fertile for the new growth to come. This stage of growth, of course, takes place underground before it is ready to burst forth into the light. When it is ready to do so, it finds its way to the light even under the most challenging of environments. Rejoice, therefore, and consciously choose to see any darkness as the fertile soil from which new birth will emerge. Be prepared that who and what you used to be may change dramatically as your Earth and solar system and even galaxy travel to their new places in the cosmos. Holding on to who you have been in previous locations will only stress and strain the rubber band of your psyche until it feels like you're going to pop. It is not meant for you to move forward and stay where you are. Trying to do so will begin to split you apart. It is better, therefore, to walk one step at a time, pausing at each step to get your bearings, rather than keeping one foot firmly grounded behind you as you timidly place your other foot in front of you. Put the heavier weight on the foot in front of you, but move forward only with each yes you receive. There are many, in both your physical and non-physical reality, who clamor for your attention and energy at present. With your new location in the cosmos, you are able to be seen for the first time by those who have been eagerly awaiting your arrival, and their excitement can sometimes be quite overwhelming. Remind them that you are just now beginning to emerge from third-dimensional reality, and that you are still getting your legs under you, so to speak. There are also humans in the physical reality around you who are feeling the stretching of their rubber band. And the less stretched your rubber band seems to be to them, the more they are going to want to pull on you for their own equilibrium. You may have to let their rubber band pop back in their own direction and allow them to be completely disoriented and discombobulated until they can find their own balance without reaching out to you for their stability. This is a personal process one can do only for themselves, and trying to do it for someone else will actually prolong their process. As we draw closer to the gathering, our messages will become more frequent. Our previous messages have been laying the foundation for our upcoming ones, so we encourage you to take it upon yourself to review all of them now. And as always, we remind you that we are here to serve and not to be served, and we caution you against any who call for your service to them or who in any way see you as less than they see themselves.